The newest chapter of the One Piece manga has dropped a curious new tease about the man with a burn scar, who is the key to finding the last road Poneglyph. One of the big teases for the final saga thus far has seen both Shanks and Blackbeard making their moves to gather the rest of the Poneglyphs, and it was revealed that one of them was actually held by someone with a burn scar, hinting that this could be Luffy's father Monkey D. Dragon. However, his identity still remains unknown at this point in time. Despite that, based on little clues that Oda has left behind, the identity of this man might just be narrowed down. Before knowing more about the man with the burn scar, it is important to know his role in the story. As explained in the Zou arc of One Piece, poneglyphs hold tremendous importance. Not only are they informational texts that reveal bits of history or point to the location of other poneglyphs or ancient weapons, but they also hold tremendous importance when it comes to finding the One Piece. Out of all the poneglyphs, 4 are known to be red, and these red poneglyphs are what are known in the world of One Piece as road poneglyphs. Once someone gets their hands on all the road poneglyphs, they can then find the location of the final island, Lafitte, and get their hands on the One Piece. Immediately after the road poneglyphs were introduced to the fans, it was made known that one of them rests with Yonko Big Mom and another rests with Yonko Kaido. Meanwhile, another one of them was on Zou, where all the minks were protecting it in the heart of the whale forest. The final road poneglyph, however, which was once on Fishman Island, appears to be missing right now. That is exactly where the man with the burn scar comes in. After the conclusion of the War of Wano, it was Killer and the Kid who ended up mentioning the man with the burn scar, first of all. According to them, if they wanted to get their hands on the One Piece, they needed to get serious about him. Luffy and the crew had no idea about who this person was. However, Kid ended up not telling them as he wanted to stay ahead in the race for the One Piece. Not much was revealed about this mysterious person after that. However, in chapter 1081 of One Piece, this time during their talk, Blackbeard's crew mentions the man with the burn scar. According to Lafitte, this man sails in an all-black ship, and everyone who gets close gets swallowed by a giant vortex. These new details led fans to speculate that the mysterious man could be no other than Monkey D. Dragon, Luffy's father and the leader of the Revolutionary Army. Despite making his debut early in the series, Dragon is still one of the most mysterious characters in One Piece. Dragon created the Revolutionary Army, the only organization that openly opposes the world government, and thus he is one of the most wanted criminals in the world. He took a radically opposite path in life compared to his father, as Garp is one of the strongest Marines, despite having the same rebellious attitude as his son and grandson. It's still unclear if Luffy has actually ever met his father, but the two briefly crossed paths in Logue Town, where Dragon used a mysterious power that controls the weather to save his son, without Luffy being aware of it. Blackbeard has been searching for this man ever since, and he even asked Kuzan about him, only to be met with a lack of knowledge on this subject. Pinpointing the identity of the man with the burn scar is very hard at this point in time. The man with the burn scar is none other than JAGUAR D. SAUL. Saul was burned in the battle that Ohara fought against the world government 22 years ago, in the West Blue. Or either, the man with the scar has to be someone who knows about the One Piece and, at the same time, someone who could take the poneglyphs from Fishman Island. As such, it could be a former member of the Roger Pirates. At this point in time, none other than Scopper Gaban comes to mind. However, Gaban does not have a burn scar that the fans know of. The best possible guess for the identity of the man with the burn scar right now would be that it is an entirely new character who is, in some way, related to Roger. Curiously, Oda also mentioned decades ago that in the endgame of One Piece, he would like to draw a pirate with an eye patch. Perhaps, this pirate will have a face burnt so bad that he wears an eye patch on one side. Chances are that this person is someone the fans know already. However, with the recent revelation, fans should be leaning towards the possibility that it is an entirely new character. By the way, if you like our theory in this video, then subscribe to us and show your support. Thank you.